like write something like rule one, if it's PDF file about biology, sorted into, let's say, documents, books, biology. And then as an example, I can give like, I don't know, biomolecular PDF or something, and then it does. I don't know if it does BM25 similarity search, but this is like a basic engine. I think it's like a hello world of agents. But then if I get this working, then I can kind of work from building something more complex. Because like for example, in your examples, you have like this agent with a RAG, I guess, like which is like memory and stuff like this. Um, yes, like this is like even more complex than what I'm like looking for. But like as something that I was trying again. I'm kind of newish to Python, so I created like a poetry project, and oh yeah, so let me just give this, I don't know, to reading or something.
A
Um,
poetry project isn't really needed. Well, you can just pip install Swarms, and that
okay, so I
just
thought because I thought in Python everyone does things like in a virtual answer or something like that, so I thought like that's what I would do,
oh,
and like I thought.
I've never used a virtual environment ever.
Okay, so let's say okay, what is like the simplest code that uses swarms that I can run, which I can just
This
run with like
right
Python
here.
3? Okay, okay, so I think I tried running that, and let's see what it shows me.
Yeah, you don't have
Oh yeah, no
Swarms
model.
installed, so do pip3 install Swarms.
Oh yeah, I was getting this shit.
Um,
What's that about?
uh, what is this? Um, try pip install Swarms. No three.
Oh, I don't actually have just pip actually.
Then yeah, that's not gonna work.
How can I install pip just pip? Is it like because I just
Do
boot
you,
installed Python. I thought that was enough.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think that's. Go to the python.org. Yeah, so your whole version of Python is not even implemented. Downloads at the top left. Downloads. Yeah, that one. Python 3.12. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, so
brew
that's like
install doesn't
the.
work for Python.
Oh, so there's no point even doing. Okay, because the thing is that I somehow managed to make some projects run with Python. So I don't know. Okay, let's try this.
So
I'm
go
using
slow.
fish shell, by the way. Like, will I have to do something to that special for that after?
No, go slow because it's gonna ask you some questions we need to answer correctly. Okay, close. Yeah. Um. Okay, now you should have it now. Go back to VS Code.
Um, oh yeah, there's.
Do Python 3.12 dash m Python 3.12 uh dash m pip install Swarms.
Dash env.
No, m just m. Yeah, so you can download. You can specify what version of Python you want to download things with. Yeah, that. Just try running that. Now it's downloading.
And it's like connecting swarms to this interpreter or something.
You're downloading Swarms for that version of Python.
Oh, okay. So like in your, because again, your experience Python dev, like is that what people do? Like just doing this shit, or they do like something more?
No, that's yeah, that's what people do. You just, I mean, you don't even need the like if your env stuff and your configuration is not configured correctly, then I mean, you probably have
Yeah,
to do
because
this, like, or if you have
like
many versions of Python.
yeah, in my case, like again, coming from like JavaScript, you do something like bot install, and then you'd give it like bot install swarms, and it will add it to your like package JSON. And then next time I can share the project, and I can just do bot install. I thought something like that would be appropriate, or like I thought that's like the point of poetry and shit like this. Like I could do
Well,
something like poetry install swarms, and then another person can just do poetry install, and they will get all the dependencies.
yeah, but I mean, poetry is still built on pip, so it's just like
Yeah.
a weird abstraction. Um, pip is the foundation though. So yeah, once this is downloaded, it'll not appear as yellow, and then you'll be able to run this. Um, if you wanted to use if you wanted to use a MLM model or MLX model, this is what you can do.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you
Mm-hmm.
now.
By the way, let me. Here's the model. Yeah, this is the model actually. No, the Llama 3.1 and MLX. Someone already compiled it and shit. Yeah.
Where's the code?
Yeah, I think I'm not sure. So I guess they're gonna publish like the weight and Hugging Face or something. Because it has to be compiled to MLX specifically. But I have a model. I already have actually in Olama. I have a model, so we can even use this one. So I already have one that is Olama based. So we can use that one, I guess. Do you have like integration with Olama, like make it easy to use that, or?
I mean, yes and no. I mean, yes and no. You would have to build the integration. So
Oh,
make a
okay.
class, make a new class above this. Well, first import from Swarms import base LLM.
From Swarms. Oh, like this,
Yeah, import
like this.
base capital base LLM capital LLM. Yeah, and now make a class. So make a new class and call it llama 3. Um, and it's supposed to have a run. So this is it has to have a run method. So the
Okay.
main entry point needs to be run. It cannot be generate. It cannot be. Just needs to be run.
So like one of these guys. Again, I'm a newish
Yeah,
to Python coming, so I
yeah.
don't know.
So
Maybe
this is
you can
good.
control the computer or okay.
Yeah, this is good. But you would have to actually implement this.
Okay. And then I would have to pass it to the agent or something. But what is like this again? Right now, this example is using because I don't mind using my Anthropic API key if that makes it easier.
Well,
So
if you want
I
to
just want
use
to have.
Llama 3, this is how you would do it. You would essentially build a class, initialize it, do whatever you need, and then have a run method that is the main entry point to actually use the model.
Okay, then I would pass it somewhere here.
Then you pass it to LLM.
Oh,
So
here I
you can
see.
pass in any
So
LLM.
Anthropic is like okay. Okay, but I don't mind actually giving an Anthropic API key actually. So just okay. So I will do like try later or something. For now, I just like so the simplest case is me like just give it. So actually, like let's start. Let's take it back. So do you actually using any agents in production for your personal use cases, or is it more like still kind of exploration phase?
Tens of thousands.
Okay, so
I mean,
okay, because
the
this is like
entire
a
Swarms code base is AI generated.
oh that's crazy.
So all of our
Okay,
documentation, like hundreds of thousands of lines of code, millions of lines of documentation.
and so
Everything
it
is AI
like how do
generated.
so one of the things that I've talked to like this guy about is that I think I kind of mentioned it maybe he's building this existed trace or something like that, and it's basically a way to do tracing in agents. So I'm kind of curious, like, does Swarms provide like something like logging, like a proper logging to know when an agent is like off track and stuff like this?
Yes. We have a especially now with our platform. If you go to swarms.world, we're essentially like enabling like a real time analytics suite for this. So we have a
Okay.
marketplace and we also have like a usage analytics platform. So pretty soon you'll be
Okay.
able to have access to all of your agents and like kind of have like a time machine.
Oh,
You can see what they're doing every step, see how many
okay, that's
tokens.
perfect.
Yeah.
But okay, so like again, the simplest case. So actually, financial agent basically is like PDF reading, right? Like you give it a PDF and it like analyzes for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is okay. And then you have an agent with a RAG. Okay, actually, like even like okay, I'll give you this is if I can do this, I can kind of take it from there. But let's say I want to read the new Llama free architecture, right? So let's say I take their HTML. So like let's say Llama 3.1, like it's all the technical details. So first I'll I guess you don't have anything that ingests like HTML. I would have to convert it to PDF, or like do I have to? Yeah, basically, I kind of want to give it like multiple pages and then ask questions over it. But that's like less of an agent then, right? Like that's
Okay.
just basic RAG.
So what you would do for that, there's a couple of approaches you can take. You can add that to a RAG system, in which you see docs folder there. Go ChromaDB. No, docs
Yeah, this one.
underscore
Or,
folder. So if you want to
dog
use
underscore.
RAG, there's a super cool feature. Or yeah, there's a super cool feature that essentially allows you to it'll essentially take every document inside of a folder and put that in the agent's memory. So you could specify one folder. There's a PDF path there, and then it'll automatically just convert everything.
Oh, so I can give it like a list of HTML files in like a folder, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's really cool. Actually, holy shit, I'll try that. All right, so I could try that on my own time. But so on a high level, what I would do is I would scrape like all the pages from the technical analysis, and I would put it into a folder, and then I would create like a CLI, let's say, where I can start asking questions. So I can give it a question and it will like respond with an answer, right? So I can use Swarms for like just a RAG use case as well, if I understand correctly.
Affirmative.
Okay. Okay, cool. And then okay, then yeah, let me try to build that. Then again to give so actually like a basic example of this, it requires me an Anthropic API key. But like if it's like a local model, I would have to do this, right? So llama free, and like you mentioned that I have to implement a run method. So would
Yeah.
that like require me to call into like os.run or llama something like? Because I have like this.
This should have a Python. They should have a Python. If they don't have a Python API, then it's probably not gonna work. I
Oh,
mean,
but I can
I think they
call.
do. It's probably built on Python. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
All
yeah,
right. So this makes it easier. So then I can do again the same thing as I do here, but I would install Llama. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, that's pretty fast. So then import.
yeah. So then you would literally just put that response, um, in there. So you take the role. So the role is you. For the content, you would put the task, which is the main entry point of the run, which is what you want it to
So
actually
like
do.
this
Yeah, just
or
yeah, that yeah.
or
And then you have to
find in find like
no
do
no.
something like find text or something.
I mean, if you wanted, yeah. But the
Okay.
text is
So this
the
is the
agent.
query. Okay.
I mean, you could just put that in the text though. That's just adding
Oh,
unnecessary complexity.
yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
And then
Okay.
delete the pass, delete pass, and yeah. Then do return, delete print as well. Put return response message content, and then that'll actually return. Yeah. Okay, so now this is ready. Um, and then
Oh, I'm running, right? Oh yeah, I need to give it so let me do like just like do like a documents, books, let's
I don't think your
say.
VS Code is
Um,
configured for Python. Um,
oh, the thing is that I installed the Python extension. I don't know what else is needed.
uh,
Yeah. This is the Python by Microsoft, I guess.
try. You see there on the bottom. You have to submit your Python version. We need to submit we need to find the
Oh,
new Python version.
oh, it's like status bar or something.
No, just it should be down on the screen. Like it should
Yeah,
be.
but like yeah, no, I hit it for some reason. Wait, VS Code bottom bar show. I think it's status bar, but I'm not sure.
Just right click
Uh,
maybe. I think if you right
oh yeah, there
click.
you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
So okay, try running it. There might be a problem with yeah, just try running it. See what happens.
or should I run it like,
No, just
how would I
press the
run it,
top.
like CLI?
No, press the top play button on the top right.
Oh,
Okay. So there's all right. Try Python 3.12 dash the file name. So there's many ways to run a file in Python. There's the play button, or there's this method.
oh yeah, but I give it like some shitty code, shitty, like I don't have this, right? So, and I also don't have Anthropic. Okay,
So you
so
have
I
to
need
delete
to.
that. You have to delete the Anthropic and then put the llama.
Oh, oh, I don't even need API key, right?
You have to put parentheses
So,
though to initialize it.
oh yeah, I don't, so do I even need this in it, or like what do I do with
No,
this
you
in it?
definitely need that. You have to put parentheses. Yeah. Okay, so that works.
But I
Um,
don't need this API key. Oh
no,
yeah, like I don't need an API key for it.
no. All right, that should be good. Run it again.
Uh, but then I don't have this file, right? It's gonna crash here.
Yeah. So
Okay,
you could
so I
just
can give
delete
a
that.
file.
You could delete the, or you can add it in if you want.
Yeah, well, so it takes it from. Is this like from relative file? So I can just do it here or something.
It's no, it's probably in the root directory.
Uh, does this make sense? Like if it's because I'm in. Oh yeah, I'm in currently in utils. And so so it wants
No,
it like it
root
wants it where
directory.
it's calling it from.
It's
So
only gonna pull it from
utils.
the root directory.
So here, right? Where it's stored. Yeah.
Yeah. Just try it. See if it works.
And it has to ask me.
Yeah, it's if it's not in
Yes.
the root directory, it's not gonna find it.
Oh, but actually, so oh wait, okay, so it's in utils. So okay, so it's probably like this is the root. Okay, I thought it was like root directory where the .py is. Okay, this is better, right?
Um, yeah. Go right.
Oh yeah, financial. I will like have to. Okay, whatever. You say go right?
Um,
Like
error generate response not found. Try first pulling. So you need to pull in a llama. So go back. This was on a llama.
oh oh yeah. So this is model llama, but
No, 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 no,
I
no,
have a.
no, no. You need to
I
pull it
cannot do
first.
this.
Yeah, I mean maybe
Can I do this?
try. Yeah, yeah, try. But you need to pull it though. You need to pull it, then you can run it.
I already have it. That's the thing. Yeah. So this is better, right? See,
Yeah.
for example, with this one, I can do llama run this or shit like this, and like I don't know, hello, and it will yeah. This is okay. So it ingested the PDF, and would it ask? What is it actually doing now? Is it like trying to parse it page by page or what?
Now it's gonna go in an infinite number of loops. Because you set the max loops to auto. So delete this. Set the max loops to 1. Or actually set the max loops to auto. Yeah, leave it at audio and then add a new parameter called interactive. Equals
And
true.
like this.
Yeah. Clear this. Clear the terminal. Just put yep, and then run it again.
So it will like I kind of want to prompt, right? Like I kind of want one of these guys, or I can ask questions, right? Oh, okay.
So now you
Let's
go
see.
at the
Use
bottom.
flags box. Try that.
So you prompt it at the bottom. So if you go down, anything you say in the run, is kind of like the entry point. Go down, down,
Oh,
down. No, down. Yeah. So you're saying analyze the following contract and give me a summary, and then you're saying the contract is CSS PDF.
oh. So contract is my query, right? Or
Yeah.
wait. So explain. So I can just do a simple one like this, and then contract means like book. But like the thing is that like what I kind of want is basically I give it a question and it finds me stuff inside the document or whatever, like a list of documents. So does that make sense to if it like, because what I find confusing is like this book, like I don't want to every query I don't want like explaining the book, or like shouldn't I have
Well,
something like explain query or like find query in book or something like that? This makes more sense to me.
yeah. Well, whatever you want, man. Um, if you want
But
it, so
so
you
query,
want
then
to
I will get
reference
it.
things from books, you'd have to well, first you'd have to you have to tell what book is what. So you might need to create a new function that parses all this like PDF data and tells the agent this is this book, this is a description, and then you would feed that
I
in
see.
to the agent.
And so okay, I'll
But
take a
you
look
don't
at it. And
even
so
you
you would
probably don't even need to
you
do
would
that.
you don't even need to do what, sorry?
You just need a good prompt. Like you need to tell it what to do in the run, right there.
Oh, so but like if I said, so what does agent run stuff even for? Like if I remove that, it's just not gonna do anything, or
Yeah, it won't do anything because that's how
because
you
I
tell
thought
it to do something.
okay, but like I kind of just want to run the query, like run the query on index data. That's kind of what I want to do. So what is like the basic for the agent run then? Like is it
What
just or
what
like
what
uh
query? What query are you talking about here?
so like for example, let's say I either give it just one PDF or let's say I give it a folder and I want to run this interactive and I want to ask something like which book or like okay, this is maybe more complex, but like just like I type in Flexbox and it tries to, because again, like rack systems are a bit like newish again also to me. Like I understand it's essentially tries to references like a specific like does it also do like this autocomplete essentially when like if you do this basic PDF searching like tool, does it also like just does it try to take in as context the entire book and it will just try to autocomplete it? So it will like put the whole thing in context and then autocomplete it, right? Like is that what's happening here?
So you want to autocomplete the book? Just like
No. Well, no, I don't want auto. I'm just trying to understand how it even like works. Like, if I were to ask questions about the book,
you
uh,
would put it. So
I
you
will.
first an agent isn't going to do anything by itself. It needs one
Uh-huh.
entry point. The run method is the beginning entry point. Um, After, I mean, if you have interactive set to true, then you can talk with it interactively.
Sorry, you cut
But
out. One sec.
so the run method is the most critical component of
Oh.
this whole of an agent. If you don't tell it what to do, it won't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to be very
Mm-hmm.
clear on what to do. If you
Okay,
want
so
a
I
more
part. Sorry,
interactive, if you want,
I get that part. So fuck, it's cutting out.
yeah.
Sorry.
What's your question? I don't understand.
Yes. Yeah. So if I read this code, I understand. So okay, you run this. This is just some initialization parameters. Then it runs the run. I understand that. It takes in the prompt that I give it in my interactive prompt, I guess, and then it returns it with okay. Then it kind of asks, okay, I don't understand this part. Like this part, like this specifically agent.run. I don't get it. Like what is this?
You tell it what to do. um, I
Oh,
mean,
so
this is the main
but I
entry.
thought I thought I do that here. I thought I
But
do
you're
that
not
in
telling it
here.
what to do there. You're not saying anything. You're. I mean, this is just like a carcass to fill up in the agent. So the an agent uses an LLM. So this is
Uh huh.
it's like a car piece. A car isn't
Uh
just
huh.
one piece. It's many pieces that are all put together.
Okay.
And so like the text here, the text parameter is where the model is going. So go up, go up, go up. So you see text there, contents.
Mm-hmm.
Any yeah. So what you put there, this anything you say in agent.run is going there.
Oh, agent dot run. Oh, I get it. So this is where the text. Oh, I see. So this text goes there. Okay, makes sense. Okay, now I get it. A run query on index data, and then you pass in. So a run query on it. So shouldn't this? So how, like, do I have to just do something like get a query from like interactive prompt? Like, is there like utility functions for getting the? Because like, what is this prompt? Like, what is this? Where does this go?
That goes to the
This
agent.
part
Where else would it go?
to the text here, right?
Yeah, everything goes there.
Oh, and then it goes there, and then it will run like, and then at the end of it all, what LLM prompt actually gets run? Like run on index data, the data plus a prompt, or just this prompt? Or like this prompt will run over all of this data in context. You see what I mean? Like
It's a
why is
loop.
there like
We have a blog about that. That's a little bit more complex of a question. Because
okay, fair. But I can read the blog design again. I don't want to take your time because you're busy. But like, is there like something I can read to understand this?
yeah, it's very complicated. This is what actually makes an agent an agent. Um, I just sent you the blog. So there is a loop structure to like how agents work. It's not just you run an LLM. There's like a lot of
Okay.
stuff behind it.
Okay. Okay, sure. By the way, like for like you mentioned that my Python setup like kind of is broken, and like for example, I cannot do like in your case, like if I do like if I do, oh, I think it's fixed it. Like oh, so like if I go to the definition of this, oh yeah, like I cannot go to the definition of agent. Does that work for you?
That's really bad. That's like really bad. Okay, go to back to extensions, um, and just download Python. Just go to like Python extension, the third one. Go to the third one.
Yeah, this one here.
Just like download a shit ton of them. There's also Python extensions down. Yeah, that one. Download that one, and
Debugger, I guess.
yeah. Should probably make a video just about this because the biggest problem that people have is environment configurations.
Yeah, honestly, it's just freaking garbage. Like, what is this? Like, I have so many. Like, I have Python, Pylance, Python debugger.
Dude, I have
okay, I guess this
thousands.
Is
like it's not even like you need thousands, man.
the fuck? Because I have PyCharm and I don't really like it. I don't know. It feels really off.
All right, try now.
But it probably has.
Try.
Okay, I can restart. Let me restart. Why not?
That's kind of weird. No definition found. Go up. Yeah.
I can go to OS. I can go to OS. That's good. If I do something like OS dot, I don't know, access.
I still think your environment. I don't think your environment is configured correctly, or like there's something weird with VS Code because, it's like not. I don't know. Yeah, there's something wrong with the configuration. Go to the bottom right and go to 3.12 bit. Yeah, it might have to do with this. Oh yeah, so you're on the home. Don't use Homebrew again.
Oh, I see. So I should go to this base one, right? Oh no, wait, this one, I guess. No, wait,
that one. Yeah.
User is that?
Yeah. Just yeah. There you go. Now you can go to the base. Yeah. There you go.
Oh. Wait, can I just do fucking brew and uninstall? It's garbage.
Yeah, brew is fucking useless. But I have to go now. I have a meeting with an investor.
Yeah, sure. Okay, sure. But yeah, thank you so much, man. If anything, like, what is the best channel for like asking questions around that? Like, is that the general or like as I'm kind of working for that, or creator showcase or like support maybe?
Yeah, support is good.
All right, sure. I'll